Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. So today is Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hope y'all are doing fantastic. This is going to be our daily reading. I'm going to change up the spread a little bit, see how I like it. Let me know what you think. I'm just taking away a couple cards. I feel like kind of there might be redundant, and sometimes they're not. But I'm taking away the what you don't see and what to look for, because I feel like the advice can cover that and the unexpected also. So we'll just try it. Oops, sorry. Hitting the mic. Let's give it a shot. Yes, I use my hands a lot, and it's not anything I ever practiced. It just happened. I don't think I have any Italian in me. Okay, I'm using Wizard's Tarot, Somnia for the clarifying. Let's get started here. Let me turn, you know what, I'm going to turn down the sound. I've got these little reminders coming up, so I'm going to turn down the sound. Hold on. Yeah, that wasn't the sound for this. It was my speakers, just turning down my speakers. Okay. Drives me crazy. Okay. Here we go. What do we need to know today? Let's see. Let me shuffle these up a little bit. I shuffled them a couple times, but they're these are so hard to shuffle. That's why I usually just haven't done that in a while. I'm gonna cut those, have those ready to go. I still will shuffle them though, so okay guys, what do we need to know today? Current situation, Four of Wands, present influence, Three of Cups. Oh, nice. Future influence, which is the Two of Pentacles. Unexpected is the Six of Pentacles. Challenge. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles. Strength is the Emperor. Where does this lead? Devil. King of Wands. I'll leave it right there. Advice. Three of Wands. Magician's at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this was, well, I might have been in my astrology reading. I feel like this was on the bottom of the deck recently. So it might have been, I think I did Aquarius yesterday. But can't remember. There's some really positive energies here. So I think the magician, though, I think it is something that, like, I still feel like, and we've had this talk a couple times in our daily readings, that this is about someone that may not have been totally being honest with you. And I kind of feel like this is about that, but I don't know if it's about that person. I feel like the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups, I'm getting this just really, really good energy today. And I'll definitely clarify, but it's almost like realizing your own power within you, and that might be what you're celebrating. Now, it does lead to the Devil and the King of Wands, and we have the Emperor and the positive, but the Emperor could be us taking control, and this does feel like it leads to somebody, but we'll definitely do that. Now, again, the King of Wands doesn't have to be a male. It's a strong personality, but a strong wand personality. So here we have the Four of Wands. And I'm going to look at this card a little bit. And it kind of feels like, how I say in the Somnia that the Four of Wands feels kind of like a coming together. This one does too. She's reaching her hand out, and, like, it's time. It's almost like, come on, it's time. Let's go. Let's do this. And I'm getting that feeling overall. Let's clarify that, because that's an interesting feeling. Definitely that it's time is really just sitting with me here. What is this Four of Wands? Tell me more. Interesting. Justice, Hierophant, Death. Yeah, maybe it's time. It's time. Like, justice. Kind of, that to me is that thing too. Like, okay, let's do this. The Hierophant feels like it complements the Justice a lot, because the Hierophant too, this can be about, institutions, and I feel like too the Hierophant is also kind of a master. Also, I mean, it can be commitment, but look, these are all majors, and the Death. So there's that transformation, and I feel like this is the realization of what is really right, with the Hierophant being, I think it's kind of not necessarily a commitment, but maybe a commitment to yourself, not necessarily with someone else. And that Death is, yeah, you know what? Let's move forward. Let's move forward. I'm getting an overall feeling like it's time. Um, and this may have to do with somebody else, but it also could have to do with a situation. And then we have the Three of Cups, and I like this too because I feel like this is the influence. So there's something kind of exciting happening, and that's influencing the energies around you, and maybe people are excited, or I don't know. Let's clarify it. I mean, it's overall very positive energies. I'm slipping out of my chair. Tell me about the Three of Cups, please. What is up with this guy? Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. It's almost like, yeah, I feel like I mean, this could be just you like celebrating yourself again. The Ace of Swords is about, being clear on something. It's definitely, it can be a victorious card, but it's also being clear. And I think being clear on where you're at in your life, and being clear on who you are. And that's why I say celebrating you, because the Nine of Pentacles is a really good card as far as being, very successful and appreciating what you have. And I feel like it's like you have this under control. The Five of Wands, exactly, instead of how I say this Five of Wands is about how much energy to give something, I feel like you've done that. And that's like, okay, I've done that. I'm keeping it cool. I feel like you're not putting a lot of energy into it. Now, there could be, well, I'm not going to read any more into that. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. The Two of Pentacles is in your future influence. This feels very calm to me, and I think it's supposed to, because the Two of Pentacles is about balance and balancing your day-to-day, your everyday, all of the things, work, home, love, family, all of it. And I feel like, here in the next couple days, you're just going to feel very much like you've done that. Like, okay, you know what? I just need balance all around me. Instead of over focusing on any specific area, I just need to give a little bit of attention to all of the things. I feel like this is saying that you're going to take out that soul focus. You do have the Devil coming in, which to me leads back to soul focus, having some kind of, well, we'll read into it a little bit more, but, having that come out after, that it might take that away. I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm not getting negative vibes, but I feel like you're going to be saying, you know what, I need to balance all of this stuff. I need to be, with the Four of Pentacles too as your challenge, it's like, how do I hang on to this balanced feeling, this Zen type feeling in the Two of Pentacles? Is there anything else we need to know about the Two of Pentacles, please? I like the Three of Wands as advice, though. I feel like it's keep doing what you're doing, and I think as we do the reading, we got to kind of look at that too. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Sun, Page of Cups. There is like, okay, I'm tired. I don't want to be stressed out, because the Two of Pentacles can take away that stress. And I feel like this is about enjoying, being happy, and enjoying the things around you. So there's something here to be said. This could be romantic for some of you with the Page of Cups and the King of Wands and the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, and all of those things. But I feel like this is a realization of something. If you've been stressed about anything and have, It's made you hard. It's made it hard for you to find joy. And when I say stressed, anxious, stress, anything like that, that I feel like you're realizing that you need to give back to yourself too. So that balance is not just about bringing someone else in, it's about what you give to yourself. And then I feel like it's like kind of like this Two of Pentacles to me just feels very, I'm going to sit in my own being. This feels very, like you just hit a note, like no more bull, like I'm getting that kind of feeling too. The Six of Pentacles comes in as unexpected. And this does feel to me like, okay, maybe because I have the Two of Pentacles and I'm focusing more on myself and, my balance in my life and trying to get rid of some of this stress so that I can be happy. Because I don't want that stress to take away from my joy. The Six of Pentacles, I feel like says, okay, well, yeah, but now look, you're going to have to do some giving and here a little bit. So let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. What's that about? Gonna have to do a little bit of giving. Page of Swords, Six of Coins, Fool. I like the Fool. Well, you guys, I like the Fool. Okay, this Six of Pentacles is a realization. So sometimes the Page of Swords to me can be that aha moment as well. And we did have the Ace of Swords earlier. So I feel like with this, you'll know exactly how much energy to give with the Six of Coins. And it allows you to take a leap of faith on something. But it all wraps around that Two of Pentacles where you have found your inner kind of, I don't want to say peace. It's not, I mean, it feels good, but I don't want to say inner peace. I feel like it's just, it's not quite as deep as that. But you have found some balance in your life and you have found, how to navigate stuff a little bit more instead of over focusing and getting that stress. But I like this Six of Pentacles because unexpectedly there is an opportunity for something new, and it comes from being in a position now where you can share and maybe share in a good way, in a positive way. So we have the Four of Pentacles in the challenge. There's something here that you're not letting go of, and it's going to be a challenge. And I think it's this Devil, and that's okay. I think you're working through it, right? You've got to work through it. And if you hold on to it, you have to come to terms in your own way. Tell me more about that Four of Pentacles. I think it's good that it's coming up in the challenge so that you realize how tightly are you holding on to something that you shouldn't be. It's not asking you to let go. It's asking you to look at it. And that's what I like about these cards. It's not these cards don't tell you what to do. They're giving you an opportunity to look a little deeper. Four of Pentacles, please. Four of Cups, the Fool again, and the High Priestess. So, yeah, you're holding on to, like, there's a part of you that has your eyes set on something, which I think it's telling you to look up. There might be other things because you are wanting a new beginning. You want to kind of break free. The Fool in this deck speaks a lot to me about breaking free. He was tied to the bed. He's no longer tied to the bed. And the High Priestess, I feel like if just allow yourself to trust yourself, trust your intuition. And I think that this kind of, if you use that in the respect of getting over this challenge, you can. Now, there's something here though too, for some of you where this challenge can be, yeah, I feel like it could be trusting yourself as well. But I feel like until you do, like, okay, I want a new beginning, but what's really going to give that to me? and just be careful about what kind of things you're holding on to. And just to give you an idea, it could be somebody, it could be an idea, it could be a wish that maybe isn't going to come true. It could be something from the past. It could be, I feel like it's more of an idea than anything else. And it's asking you to open your mind a little bit here. Open up your eyes. That Four of Cups, look around you, see what's happening around you. And I don't think we've had a lot of fours here too. So that's actually good. I like fours. Fours are overall good cards. Four of Wands, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles is okay. What's the other one? And Four of Cups. Yeah, like there's, Four of Cups can be just, honestly, the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords all feel like resting cards, but the Four of Wands does not. I guess Wands never rest. I guess that's what, okay. Makes sense. Wands never rest. The Emperor is in your strength. And, the Emperor is all about control. The Emperor wants to take control, wants to make sure something happens. I feel like this energy could be you could be going, no, I want to do X, Y, Z. And I'm going to hold on to that and I'm going to take control moving forward. So keep in mind, there's something here that in your strength, you have the ability to take control of your own situation, own life, especially with this situation, if it's ringing a bell to you. So I think keep that in mind. I'm not going to clarify that guy. I am going to clarify the devil, though. This is where it all leads. So what is this devil to us? We all know about the devil. I mean, it can be about addiction for sure, but it also can be about, like I said, it's holding on to something, whether it's an idea, whether it's a person, whether it's a substance. There's a whole lot of things, but it also can be about tapping into our kind of like your hidden pleasures that aren't necessarily a negative thing. We just don't talk about it to the world. It's it's our own place. Tell me more about the devil, please. What's going on here? Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups. I feel like, this could be the start to something new here with this devil, but I feel like the devil is from the past. Ooh, look, the Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Cups, understand this devil. I think what this is, if you've been stuck on something, I feel like this is the release. The Seven of Cups, realizing the choices, the Eight of Wands, moving forward with that. And I feel like the Ace of Cups is starting something new. So if this is a person, you're realizing that you do have choices. So it's up to you on moving forward with this person or not. Because I do feel like this leads to something new, whether it's with this person or not. And for all of us, it's going to be different. If this is not a person, if it's a situation that you're stuck on, again, I feel like you're going to realize what your choices are. I feel like you move forward with that and you're able to break free from those choices. Whether it's, even if the choice is what you've been stuck on, because the realization of the choices is the key here. The Seven of Cups says, I got all kinds of choices and this is what I'm going to move forward with, and I'm going to stick to my guns on that. And I feel like that's what it is. And the Ace of Cups is, okay, I've made that decision and I'm going to go for it. The King of Wands comes after that. So to me, that can be a person. Let's clarify before I talk too much about it. If it's a person or a feeling, King of Wands can be, it doesn't have to be male, but it's definitely someone who can take control of things. They're the type of person that's going to take control of something, but they move forward. They don't take their time. It's, it's not one of those things where, okay, this is what I want to do, and here's how I want to start. The King of Wands does it. A King of Pentacles might put everything into place, make sure all of the things are ready to go. The King of Wands says we could do that while we're doing it. They don't stop. They keep going. It's also someone who's very passionate about what they do and who they are and the people around them. They're definitely cheerleaders. There's that person that's going to help motivate you. They get excited. Wand people are also, you could think of them as, someone that likes to be the center of attention. They like to be on the stage. They're not afraid of being in front of other people, things like that. Tell me more about the King of Wands, please, and where this leads. What do we need to know? Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords again, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, this is taking a new path. So I feel like the Five of Pentacles, if you were feeling kind of stuck, the Ace of Swords, I feel like will give you a new idea. You have like this epiphany moment of, oh, that makes sense. And the Three of Wands is about seeing all of this come together. I'm not feeling like what happens? Tell us what comes after the King of Wands, please. We've got Devil, King of Wands, and Queen of Cups. You're going to be filling your cup for sure. This definitely could be somebody. Now, reverse it. Like, I do feel like each entity is a male or a female, but it doesn't have to be that the queen is the female and the king is the male. It could be the other way around. But I do feel like that's a partnership. Now, it could be just a partnership in general. It doesn't have to be male or female, I guess, at all. I'm getting the feeling it is, though. Because I feel like this King of Wands is leading you to fill up your cup. There's going to be something very nice about, yes, this is a person. And this is, I think, you seeing. I got the feeling the Queen of Cups is representative of the reading, who the reading is for, whether you're cross-watching or whether this is for you. Tell me more. And I don't know why you'd cross-watch on a daily, but who knows? Maybe you do. Reverse it. These are more personal. I don't see how you can cross-watch here. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Okay. 10 of Swords, King of Wands, 5 of Swords. This is a freedom. I feel like this King of Wands, there's something here that has ended a struggle with somebody, and I feel like that's the King of, like, okay, I'm fulfilled now. There's something that ended here about a conflict with the 5 of Swords, and it has to do with that King of Wands. So there is something very interesting here with that King of Wands. So this, I mean, again, it doesn't have to be someone you love, but it could definitely be someone, at work or just someone around you, a friend, anything. It really can. Okay. Then our advice is the Three of Wands. I mean, this has come up a couple times, or just now. Well, in the King of Wands one. Keep doing what you're doing, because the Three of Wands is about seeing the work that you've done pay off. And I feel like it's the reminder that the work that you're doing will pay off. But it's also asking you to keep doing whatever it is. I feel like it's this Four of Wands, or the Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. That work that you're doing to be in a more comfortable, balanced situation, to get rid of that stress that we talked about, that it's asking you to go, okay, keep doing this. You could do it subtly, but keep doing it. And I think the Four of Pentacles is also kind of, with that being in your challenge, hang on to this energy and keep moving forward, and allow yourself to grow through this instead of maybe getting impatient or worried or anything else. So the Three of Wands, keep doing it. You will see the benefits or the outcome soon, and reap those rewards for your hard work. So there you have the reading. I hope you liked it. Let me know. Take care. Have a beautiful day.